Hello and good morning, everyone. What's up? This is Maiku Sensei, spelled M-Y-K, but in Japanese it's Maiku. So remember that. Okay, so this is Let's Learn Japanese. Japanese. Yeah, so in this series, what we're going to do is we're going to be studying Japanese my way, because up till now I've been trying to learn Japanese from other people, other YouTubers, other courses, and so far I've started it, I've stopped it, I've started it, I've stopped it. So this time I'll try to give you a basic foundation, because now I have a basic foundation, and once you have that basic foundation you'll be able to continue on your own. So what I plan on doing is giving you at least the basics so that you can start trying to understand One Piece on your own. That was why I started Japanese anyway. And then I had the opportunity of going to Japan and meeting a lot of wonderful people, although many of them couldn't speak English, but knowing the little bit that I did, I could have a conversation with them and I felt very proud of it. So one day I would like you to be able to experience the same thing as I did. So firstly, I won't be taking a lot of your time because we'll start getting right into it, and depending on the feedback, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a precursor to how we're going to be going about this. I will be using this Genki second edition book, and it doesn't really matter whether you have it or not. If you have the first edition, second edition, even if they come out with a third edition, I don't know, but it'll be good for you because it has English and Japanese in it, so at least it'll be easier to understand. But I'll be using some of the lessons from here. I'll be giving you lessons from some of the things which I learned and I found them quite effective. So yeah, mainly this and a few other resources as we need them later on down the line. Anyway, so now with the introduction out of the way, let's start. This lesson number 1, is all about one sentence, which is a question. Where is the toilet? A very important question, one that you will definitely need in Japan and other places, but since you're learning Japanese, of course you'll be using it in Japan. And if you come across a few anime where they're asking this, you'll be patting yourself on the back with the knowledge that you could understand this Japanese sentence. So the question is, and for now I'll be writing in Romanji, which is basically Latinized Japanese, because we'll be learning kanji and others later on. So now, where is the toilet? Toire, which is toilet, wa doko desu ka? Yeah, toire wa doko desu ka? Remember this, because this is, if I remember correctly, almost 14 years ago. This was the very first sentence that I learned, and I'll link the video in the description where I learned this sentence from. Nama sensei, he was, I believe, the best, albeit a little crude sensei I found on the internet. I wish he continued on with his Japanese teaching, but well, I'm grateful for all that he taught anyway. So yeah, so toire wa doko desu ka? The reason why I want you to learn this sentence is it gives you an idea of how Japanese is structured, and it'll help you later on down the line, because you'll have at least one sentence and later on a few other sentences which you'll be able to refer back to when you're learning more advanced grammar if you get confused, which of course with this language you will. So anyway, yeah, toire is toilet. Wa, this is a tricky particle, but this basically gives a reference to what is being talked about in this sentence. So toire, they call it a subject particle or some other word I might have forgotten, but anyway, this wa is used with the subject. So toire wa, the toilet. There is no the, so it's implied. Doko, doko is the word for where. Des is, and ka is the question mark. Basically in Japanese, rather than having this question mark, you have this ka word. So this is what determines whether the sentence is a question or not. So toire, toilet. Wa, no equivalent as such. Doko, where. Des, the English verb would be to be, is, something like that. And ka is simply a question mark. So, coming back, remember, toire wa doko desu ka? A word by word translation would be toilet, where is, question mark. So remember this, and later on it'll really help you out. I've been Maiku Sensei, and I'm happy that we're on this journey together. Okay, mata ne. See you later. Bye bye.